I'm Jen, otherwise known as Duct Tape in the Safety Scissors and Duct Tape duo. This is a Jen and Sean's Excellent Adventure vlog, which is basically we're getting married. Sean and I were getting married, if you didn't already know that. We've put out a bunch of videos with me trying on wedding dresses. I have tried on dresses from ordering the cheapest stuff you can online to actually going to a bridal salon and trying on their beautiful dresses. And I took you guys along with me for the ride and ultimately made a decision or two. And what I realized that I never did, I put out 4 videos of me just going to the bridal salon. We split the first time I went into 2 videos because I just tried on so many dresses. And then I went back another time because I wanted to make a final decision. And then I went back another time so that I could make an extra final decision. Because it takes me that long to make a decision on something this big. It's big. I needed to think about it. So what I realized that you guys never got were my thoughts on the dresses. You guys got Sean and Alex's commentary the first time that we went, or for the first 2 videos, because they were with me and they gave their opinions on each dress. And then you guys got random Sean commentary and then a couple of things that I said throughout the videos, but you guys never got my actual thoughts on every single dress. And that's what I wanted to do today. So I made a compilation video of every single dress. It's not that long. It's not the 20-minute long. It's only 8 minutes. I made a compilation video so you can see little snippets of every single dress. Every single dress. So the dress that I purchased is part of this video. I'm not going to tell you which one it is, but it's one of them. If you would like to guess, put your guess in the comments down below. But you're going to get my thoughts on what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it, if I just flat out hated it, or if it was one of the main contenders and why. I'm really excited because reflecting on the dresses makes me love my choice even more. I have to admit, I've watched my own dress hauls a million times. Not because I like seeing myself on the screen, honestly, no. But because I just keep wanting to see it again. And every time I see it, I know that that's the one. I know it. And it's such a good feeling. So come back on this journey with me as we look at all of my dresses. Yeah, so here we go. All right, so I've got my laptop here, and as I watch this video, I'm going to be giving you commentary on each dress, letting you know what I liked and didn't like. We're basically seeing them in order that I tried them on, so from the first visit to the last visit, although the first dress I tried on, I'm actually showing later in the video because I tried it on again later, but without the undergarment, because the undergarment really messed with it. So in case anyone watched all the videos and was like, hey, it's not in order. I know, that's the only one that's out of order. So let's get started. I feel like I'm doing my tutorials. Let's get started. All right, so this first dress, what a stunner. It was the perfect color. I loved the lace. I loved that it had sleeves, but I didn't like that the sleeves were so sheer. The top was a little strange to me, but overall I liked the fit and it was beautiful. It was everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite. This dress. This dress is everything I didn't want in a bridal gown. It was form-fitting, which I was not up for, but it looked good on me, but it just wasn't something I wanted. The beads were way too much. It was too blingy, too busy. The skirt was very difficult to walk in, and I felt like I looked like a koi fish. I even said that right about here in this video. I feel like I looked like a koi fish. It was not the look I wanted. It looked good, but it wasn't me. So pretty, but no. This one. I loved so many things about this dress. This is a brand that I'm obsessed with. It's Willowby by Waters. And I love the lace. I love the sleeves. The only thing about the sleeves I didn't like was they had very jagged edges that looked a little witchy to me. And the neckline went a little lower than I wanted. But the dress does come in pink. And it just is so bohemian and flowy and lacy. And I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I didn't like the way it cut me in the middle, but I still loved it. Okay, this one Alex picked out, and it's nothing I would have picked for myself, but it ended up looking really beautiful on me. It was just really heavy and not at all what I was going for. But Alex picks a nice dress. This one was gorgeous. The The seams made it look a little like I wasn't wearing a bra, but other than that, it was really comfortable and beautiful. What I didn't like about it is that it only came in white and it was a little plain, but it was definitely one of my top that day. I liked it. Okay, this one was weird. This one, it was like a mermaid dress with a butt cape. I even said like, this one has a butt cape. And it's like a mermaid style dress or like a form-fitting dress, but it had this like non-detachable butt cape that gave it more of a princess ball gown look. And I liked it more than I thought I would, but I didn't like it enough, I don't think. I didn't like the boob cups, and it only came in white. So, spoiler, I didn't get that one. Okay, this one. Everyone loved this one. I think this was the hands down favorite from YouTube. Everyone that watched the videos. The back had this gorgeous embroidery. The front was so beautiful. It was pink and it had like pink and silver and a little bit of green in the flowers. And I had feelings when I tried this dress on. It was just stunning. I'm glad that I found a dress that beautiful to try on. Oh, so pretty. Everyone loved it. Look at that back. Look at that back. That train is just beautiful. All right, this dress, no one liked, except for me. I'll never forget that. I was like, really? You guys hate this? I loved the bow in the back. I loved the color, but it wasn't pink, but it was like a taupe. I loved how random the florals were. I loved the crisscrossy. I didn't like that it was strapless, that the straps hung down like that, but I loved the back and the way it flowed. But definitely nobody else liked this at all. This dress, it looked a lot like a ballerina costume, which you would think would be a drawback, but I actually liked that about it. The skirt had every color in the rainbow. It was so beautiful, and it was plain, but it flowed nicely. I didn't like that it was so open in the chest area, but look at the way it flows. It was just beautiful. It was a favorite among the people with me that day, for sure. This one is a lot like the Galateo, which is the first one that I haven't shown you guys yet. This was from a different brand, but it had a not so open neckline, and I loved the random florals. I loved the 3 straps in the middle. It was just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It wasn't super pink, but it was pink. This dress I was obsessed with. I saw it online, and I actually made the shop get it in for me so that I could try it on. It didn't look on me the way I thought it would, but it was still beautiful. And it didn't come in pink, but I loved the way the horizontal lines and the flowers kind of just made it so bohemian and so just sweet. And I loved it. Again, it didn't look on me the way I thought it would, but I liked it. This one looked so much better on me than I expected. I didn't know I was going to love like a halter neckline. And it came in pink. I'm so shocked at how much I liked this one. It was a surprise. Okay, here's the Galateo I was telling you. It's the first dress. The neckline was super, super low, but I loved it. The florals are just so random. It came in pink, but it also came in this beautiful titanium color. I love the way the skirt kind of was just so tutu, but not. I loved everything about that dress. All right, this one, it had that same like halter neck that I was so shocked that I liked. But look at this train. It was so long, and it was pink, so I liked that. I'm not the biggest fan of a long train, though, I will say. I'll make an exception for that one with the beautiful florals, but this one was a bit underwhelming, and the train was overwhelming, if that makes sense. But yeah, I was surprised at how good it looked on me, but the train was a lot. Another sleeved one. I liked the concept of this one and the feel of this one better than I liked it on. The skirt having that short tier in the front, just, I couldn't get over that. And it also didn't come in pink, but I loved the way it felt. Do I need to talk about this one? This one was terrible. Like, everything was no about this dress. I know it didn't fit, so the sleeves looked a little weird, but like this was, I want to cover, but I don't want to cover that much, guys. How about we just don't? Let's just not. Okay, this one. This one threw me for 10 loops. I didn't see it the first couple of times I went to the store, and then I found it and said I have to try it on. I was floored. I love the way the vines came all the way up. It looked like it was just the vines. It didn't look like a dress, you know? The skirt was so beautiful. It looked like a Disney princess dress. Look at this slow motion. Look at that skirt. I loved this dress, and it came in pink. I don't have a single negative thing to say about this dress. Honestly. It is just so beautiful. Look at it. It's got the illusion top and this beautiful cascading skirt. Ugh. Anyway, next dress. This one, the skirt was very plain, but it flowed so pretty. And the top had this like starry space. I don't want to say space, but it looked like stars and flowers put together. It cut me off in the middle, but it was beautiful. This dress, I'll just be flat out honest, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it draped in the front. I didn't like the way it like kind of draped right here. I didn't like it at all. Even the consultant was like, yeah, I wouldn't go with that one. It's the brand I like, but it's not the style that I like at all. But I'm glad I tried it on. Guys, what is this dress? This dress makes me look so pretty. Is the phrase snatched waist? Because that is what this dress gave me. The off the shoulder was surprisingly pretty. It felt really secure for being strapless. It was pink. It was blingy, which I don't like, but what was that dress? That dress was insane. So anyway, those are my thoughts on those dresses. Without watching the dresses, because those were pretty short clips. Final thoughts. I'm really happy that I went to a bridal salon. I'm so happy because I wasn't going to at first. I was like, the dress isn't that important. It's not, but I'm really happy with the dress I picked. I couldn't be happier with this dress. Are there other dresses in the video that I would have liked? Yes. There are plenty of dresses in this video that I loved and I would have been happy with. But the one that I ended up choosing, every time I see it, I smile. Every time I think about it, I smile. And it was such a surprise because it's lacking some things that I was originally looking for, but it also still has some things that I was looking for. It's not the form-fitting one, I'll give you that. And it wasn't the super high-cut form-fitting one either. I'll just give you that sneak peek there. But I'm so happy that I decided to splurge a little and get a dress. That was like a for real wedding dress. I will say that I haven't done the alterations yet, but I don't know what that's going to cost, and I'm kind of nervous. But overall, it was absolutely worth it. If I not telling you guys which one I purchased, I can give you my favorites. The one with the cascading skirt that I did in slow motion, that's definitely a favorite. The last one, the pink off the shoulder that snatched my waist, that was definitely one of my favorites. I was very surprised at how I felt about that one. It was a little itchy, but I was very surprised at how pretty I felt in it. The Galatea is a favorite, the one with the super low neckline that was kind of titanium and had the tutu skirt. The one with the crisscrossies that nobody else liked that had the off the shoulders, I really enjoyed that one. The first one you guys saw, the one with the sleeves. I loved the coloring on that dress. It was just so pretty. So yeah, those are definitely some of my favorites. Oh, and the one with the crazy, beautiful embroidered train. Those are my favorites from all of it. Let me know which one your favorite was on me. Overall, my reflection on the experience for you guys. First of all, if you're in the Jacksonville area, you have to go to this bridal store. Not only is their selection absolutely insane, like it's a small store, but they have everything. They have so much. Their consultants are just so sweet. The owner of the store is absolutely just sweet. She held a dress for me for so long. She did not have to do that, but she held it for me. And she ordered one. She got one ordered so that I could try it on, not knowing I was going to buy it or not. But she ordered it so that I could try it on. Like, they're just amazing. And my consultant, Elise, I would like to be her BFF. She's that cool, she's that sweet, and she was really cool with my quirkiness because I was telling her I was looking for something so strange and I was going to wear like combat boots with it probably, or tap shoes, and she's like, yeah, okay, that's cool. And I was like, okay, you're cool. So it's, if you look online, I think you'll find them at Bridal Shop at the Avenues, but it's also called Debra's Bridal Shop. So if you're in the Jacksonville area, I cannot recommend them more. They are so good. There's other stores in the area, I'm sure, that are great, but that's the one that I went to, and I just had such a great experience. I didn't try David's Bridal or any of like the big box stores or whatever. I guess Alfred Angelo doesn't exist anymore, so I guess David's Bridal is the only big box bridal store, but I didn't try them. I guess I found my dress before I could get over there. But I'm really happy with my dress. Do I wish I could still try on dresses? The experience is overwhelming, but it's also really fun. Like, I kind of wish I didn't find my dress just so that I could keep trying on dresses. So, I don't know. Maybe I will just for fun. Maybe I'll make it to David's Bridal just to try on like random stuff. Maybe I'll only try on form fittings that I know I won't like it. Who knows? But thank you guys for being on this journey with me. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing my thoughts on each dress. And if you have a guess as to which one my dress is, write it down below in the comments. If you already know, you're not allowed to guess, because a couple of you already know. But if you have a guess as to which one you think is the dress, I know that, oh, I forgot to tell you guys, if you saw some of the earlier videos, I bought a dress and then I bought another dress. One of those dresses I purchased, and then I changed my mind and bought a different one. So technically, you have 2 chances to get it right as to which one I purchased, but 1 chance to get it right as to which one is the dress. So go ahead and write your guesses down below, and thank you guys so much for being on this journey with me. I will keep you updated as to alterations and that whole roller coaster. And if you're interested in knowing more about Jen and Sean's excellent adventure and our wedding planning timeline, journey, fiasco, whatever, we have lots of vlogs that talk about wedding planning on this channel, so make sure you check all those out. Hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video and seeing all these pretty dresses. But yeah, thank you guys for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.